Hello and welcome to Color Craft Highlights, another one of our trainings for our craft series. Today, we'd like to share with you some of the influences that factor into our decision making when it comes to doing highlights. I'm Victoria Thurman Hall, and as a stylist and an educator, I've seen the importance of doing proper foil placement. They're truly essential to our craft and the foundation of the work that we do. But they really open up the opportunity to be super creative with our clients and do exceptional services within our salon. But sometimes we have fears and questions when it comes to doing foiling. Things like, what happens if my foils leak and I get spots? Or what if I can't get close enough to the root? Or even, how am I going to do all these foils in the time that my client's sitting in my chair? These fears and questions are completely normal. So today what we want to do is really focus in on being able to put in a proper foil placement and do highlights the right way, and give you some clever tips and tricks so that you can do your work completely smooth. The first thing that we'll look at is the areas of the head. This is essential for the terminology perspective, so we hairdressers can understand each other and speak the same language. It will also help us map out techniques as we think about color placement. The fringe, this is the main or front focal area. It is important here to think about the effect you're looking for. Do you want to frame the face with a shadowed effect, or open it out with a lighter piece? If there's a strong fringe cut, why is it there? A deeper underlay of foils will create dimension and thickness, where a paler fringe with fine lights throughout will be soft. Top of the head. This is the high point of the head, and color applied in this section will be visible and can be used to create a veil effect over other colors. This is an area we work primarily through the herringbone sectioning, T-sections, and half-head techniques. Let's look at an example. If you do vertical foils here, you will get a strong, more solid weave or slice, like this. But if you do it horizontally, you will get a very diffused looking result, like this. We will look more at directions a little later on. The back section, this area includes the crown. Avoid the appearance of uneven color results. So make sure that you work with the natural growth of the hair. Take a note, the lighter areas can give the illusion of volume and height. A personal tip here is to always assess the fall of the hair around the crown. Think about the direction of the hair and how it grows. Your technique should always work towards the center point. The hat line, also known as the parietal ridge, is perfect for creating hidden color and panels. If darker, deep shades are used in this area, it can really create shadows and depth in color. At the temple, this area is above the ear and can be used for flashes of color around the face. The hair can change in texture and density as you work towards the front of this section, so you may need to adjust your weave to suit the hair, but more on that later. Let's talk about the occipital. This area sitting on the curve of the bone can be used for hidden flashes of color, especially on longer hair. However, the hair from here down falls vertically and can lay underneath hair, making it more hidden. Finer weaves can be less visible. A medium or large weave will be more striking through the mid-lengths and the ends. At the nape, the use of darker shades at the nape can create the illusion of depth and volume in the hair. Working with diagonal sections can appear more natural in short hair. Hairline. Color applied to the hairline can be used to create a frame around the face or hair. Always work with the natural growth of the hairline. Lighter colors around the face can be used to create a younger feel. Finer weaves can give a sun-lightened effect. It's also important to think about the size of your weave or slice, as the hair is usually finer, and it's beneficial to make them slightly finer in the areas just like this.